Hi again. Hopefully you've had a chance to try out a little synergy with characters other than the bodyguard. If you guys want me to go over any particular character, just give me a shout and I'll give you the rundown on them. If you're wondering why my game looks a little fancier than yours, it's because I'm playing the one on the beta branch. Feel free to try it yourself at any point. It's got a few things that are different, but just accept that it might explode. If it does though, tell us so we can fix it. Right, today I'm going to teach you strategy for completing the impossible difficulty of solitaire, or what's currently called solitaire. We might change that in the near future as we're adding a new game mode. So if you don't want to be given too many secrets of how to get this done, then you should probably turn off now. Okay, the most common mistake that people make is trusting to luck. That sounds daft given this is a card game, but since you have about a 1 in 8 chance of getting a dead card and about a 1 in 9 chance of getting an event, you should take a few precautions to maximise the chances in your favour right from the start. Okay, so taking a card from the city on your first action, sure, great. Take a card from the city on your second action, maybe. Taking a card from the city on your third action, whoa there, you better think that through carefully, because if you're unlucky at this point, things could go horribly wrong and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. What's even worse than that is using some of the most powerful solitaire cards on your last action. Using the scout is dangerous as he reveals 2 cards. Using the wise man is even more dangerous as he reveals 3. But sacrificing the saboteur or a couple of the vehicles reveals 8 or more cards. Sack the camper van and your chances of finding not 1 but 2 events is almost 50-50. Okay, I'm getting a bit nerdy with probability here, but my point is be careful with your last action. Early in the single player game, you want to be collecting cards, without dead if possible, and also managing the dead at your bases. It's up to you whether or not you gamble and get more cards, but the trick is not letting the dead build up to the point that all you can do is stave off the dead. In impossible mode, this part is actually a little easier. Since you have 3 bases, you can move dead amongst your bases and safely trade cards to balance out your bases. Great cards for managing dead are the Psycho, the Soldier, and especially the Chem, because he scraps nothing. The Hunter's also useful in that respect as well. You can also try your luck with the Survivalist, the Hero, the Scout Inside, or the Planner Inside. There are a few others, but these guys offer the best chances. The Spotter can really help with finding out what is a good dead to kill as well, so if you combine her with many of the above cards, that's useful, and it's also completely free of events being a problem because she destroys them. So now you have a few cards. The single most important thing you should be trying to do is control the city decks. By this I mean getting all of the city decks with a face-up card on top. If you can manage this, then you give yourself space to breathe, as no dead will be coming to your base, unless you uncover an event at your base, but that's another story. The camper van sacrifice is the most powerful card for this purpose, but be wary of events as I mentioned earlier. After that you have the gambler outside, who is similar but slightly safer. Effectively all the cards I mentioned that were very dangerous to play in your last action are your fastest route to safety here. Once you have the deck in control, you can slow down a little, and must by whatever means necessary acquire a couple of card combinations. The Scavenger and the Thief are one such combination. You can play the Thief inside and then the Scavenger outside to recover scrapped resources. The other powerful combination is the Scout and the Doctor. Sacrifice him to get resources back, and then use the Doctor to first revive him and then get him out of your stockpile. I should also mention one final combination of characters that is useful and fairly safe for this. That is the Planner Sacrifice paired with the Leader Inside. This doesn't get rid of events, but it does go some way to letting you deal with them at your leisure. Okay, hope that's enough to help you best the hardest difficulty in the game that isn't your devious friends. I'll upload a copy of the full playthrough of this in case you want to watch it being done. I think that's everything for now. Enjoy the game, and hopefully see you soon.